554 million cubic kilometers. That is the total amount of water on Earth. But only 1% of this vast quantity is suitable for drinking water. At 1,100 square kilometers, the IJssel Lake is the largest lake in the Netherlands, supplying fresh drinking water to millions of people. 60% of the IJssel Lake water comes from the River Rhine, meaning that many of the pollutants from this international river end up here. Decades of innovation have enabled PWN to produce excellent drinking water from surface water. Millions of people depend on the water we supply. We use the best available technologies to ensure their trust. PWN developed the world's first ever integrated membrane plant and a UV peroxide advanced oxidation plant. And now we are ready for the next leap forward. Andijk 3, another world's first. Andijk 3 will use our latest innovations, SIX and Ceramac. Combined with the existing ultraviolet and activated carbon technologies, we can ensure a robust and sustainable water treatment. SIX and Ceramac have been thoroughly tested for years. Now we are ready to apply these innovations full scale. Andijk 3 will produce 120 million litres of superb drinking water per day at lower costs. So, how does it work? The IJssel Lake water is fed into a 20-metre deep reservoir. Here, the water will stay for about 9 weeks to smoothen quality. Air is injected to prevent stratification and to reduce the growth of algae. To soften the water, calcium is removed by adding caustic soda to the reservoir. An electric gate in the inlet channel prevents fish from entering the system. The pores of the drum screens, only 1/10 of a millimetre, filter out any material that may clog up the system downstream, like twigs, leaves and plastic. The raw water now enters the heart of the purification process. The 6 reactors, our own suspended ion exchange design. Coagulation does not remove natural organic matter to a sufficient degree. At PWN Technologies, we built a suspended ion exchange system that will. Resin is added to the water before it enters the 6 contactors. This resin has absorbed chloride ions. During their residence time in the contactors, they will exchange these chloride ions for the natural organic matter, nitrates and sulfates that are present in the raw water. The suspension then enters the lamella separator to isolate the resin from the treated water. The resin is fed into the reactivation vessel, where it will be regenerated for reuse. Only a small part will become waste. Waste? Well, not really. All it contains originates from the IJssel Lake and used sodium chloride, which will be discharged to the sea. SIX is developed in-house by PWN Technologies. All downstream processes will benefit from its impact on water quality. The treated water flows from SIX to our next innovation, Ceramac, a ceramic microfiltration process to remove all suspended matter. In between, hydrogen peroxide is added to the water for the UV peroxide treatment later on. By adding it in front of the Ceramac installation, it will also reduce biological fouling of the membranes. Ceramic membranes have many advantages over standard polymer membrane installations, like no risk of fibre breakage and a very narrow pore size distribution. But the main reason for choosing ceramic membranes is the indefinite lifetime, making it a robust and sustainable solution. Once the water has passed the pores of the membranes, all suspended matter has been removed. The PWN Technologies design of the Ceramac contains 200 ceramic membranes in a single vessel, and is the first economically viable ceramic membrane system in the world. Its unique design, with only a few valves, no longer requires separate stainless steel casings for each individual membrane, thus considerably reducing the investment cost. Ceramic membranes can be cleaned with just about any chemical, and their strength allows the use of an incredible backwash pressure of 5 bar. The potential of Ceramac has already been internationally recognized. PWN Technologies provided a fully operational demo plant to Singapore. All components of this plant were built in the Netherlands, based on PWN Technologies design. Right now, it is producing 1.2 million litres of drinking water per day. At Andijk 3, the 6 Ceramac treatment replaces a conventional coagulation process. As a result, we no longer need to add the annual thousands of tons of iron chloride and sodium hydroxide, and no metallic-based sludge is produced. With this technology, water treatment becomes more eco-friendly. After Ceramac, the water, still containing peroxide, is ready for UV treatment to destroy any remaining pesticides, hormones, and pharmaceuticals. At the same time, bacteria and viruses are inactivated. The 6 and Ceramac processes have made the raw water very clear. This has a positive effect on the UV peroxide treatment. Its energy consumption is reduced due to removed natural organic matter and nitrate. The activated carbon filtration completes the water treatment. All oxidized micropollutants are removed, as well as the residual peroxide. The life cycle of the activated carbon is increased due to the efficiency of all previous processes. The water is now ready for distribution through a vast system of pipelines covering almost 2,000 square kilometers, remaining biologically stable without the use of any chemical addition. Andijk 3 will be the first ever operational water treatment facility combining 6, Ceramac and advanced oxidation with UV peroxide. It will give new meaning to water quality. Designed for sustainability, less maintenance, more efficiency and less cost. And above all, for safe, superb drinking water.